Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Hope you all are well. I hope that life is treating you kindly. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Forgive me for my delay. We had a graduation dinner last night, and so we tried Korean K-pop. And if you've ever been to Korean K-pop, and if you know anything about it, you're trying a whole lot of different things. And my stomach said, when I got home, when I planned to do readings, I was like, oh, I'm going to get a couple readings done. And my stomach said, you sure about that? I can lie. I just stayed, after I dealt with my stomach, I had to just stay still, and let the moment pass. But Lord, So yeah, I'm a little delayed, y'all. I really wanted to come back yesterday, but Spirit wouldn't let me. I had to drop my load. I'm sorry for the graphics, but you feel me. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I had to tell you I've been delayed, and it was like I would have been stopping the readings. All right, Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Okay. Let's start with, what do they need to know about the person in their life? Okay. So, it's a now or never situation with you and your person. I feel like time is really ticking like a ticking time bomb. That's what I'm getting, like a countdown clock. Somebody is in the process of wanting to come back and apologize to you, change their ways. That's in the now position. So some of y'all, that could have happened already, where the person came back and said, I'm sorry, because they knew time was winding down. Oops, that was 2 cards. Yeah, you are their Queen of Pentacles. They don't want to wait anymore, and that's the challenge. They were getting impatient. This is impatient energy with 3 of Wands in reverse for me, and the 5 of Swords. So yeah, this person, I'm hearing they want you back by hook or crook, because they're in regret. Overall energy, 5 of Cups. So I feel though this person, because this 7 of Swords is here, this 5 of Cups is given that this person is in regret over their actions, how they treated you, how things turned out as a result of how they treated you. Maybe you're standing your ground, and because I mean the Queen of Coins is here holding her coin, and focus on that. So it looks like you redirected your energy, because I'm not getting you anywhere else. I'm getting this person feeling regretful, feeling like they're running out of time, knowing that they got to come to apologize and tell the truth. But this person wants to win you at all costs. Like the 5 of Swords is a very ambitious card. That's somebody who is like, I need to have this. This is where my focus is. This is what I want, and I'm not going to let it go. It's like a dog with a bone. They can't drop it. It's like, I can't drop this. So their focus is you, and they don't want to let go, but they're regretful. So this person knows they have to come towards you, very apologetic and very careful with their words and with their actions. Yeah, so they're strategizing with this King of Swords. They're strategizing. They're very much in their head, trying to figure out how to get next to you, how to, get past this grief, this shame, regret, or whatever's going on. Yeah, they really want to clarify some stuff. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they want to heal it. Temperance. So your person wants to come back to apologize so they can heal what's going on between the two of y'all. What it is going on with this Queen of Pentacles Spirit. Yep. You are there. I heard You Are My Sunshine. That song. You are my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this person, even though you may be focused on yourself, this person was like, I miss my sunshine. Let me move these cards. I want my sunshine back. I want the person that used to light up my life back. I want to heal this. I need to change my ways. I need to apologize. Seven of Swords. This is good energy though, because I feel like the way it's good energy is that you focusing on yourself is basically casting the light on this person and their behavior towards you. It's shown a light on them that only you pulling back they could see. It's kind of like you pulled into the darkness, so everything that they can see is illuminated now. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's kind of like, you ever, no, wait, what's the best way I can put this? It's like closing somebody's door that has like a door with no windows and then turning the light switch on and it's like, oh crap. Now that the door is closed and the light is only showing in this room, I can see everything. You know, make like in a bathroom with no windows, you just see everything. You see, oh crap, I need to sweep this and mop this floor. I need to clean this tub. I need to do this and I need to do that. You can see every speck of dirt and you need to now clean it up. That's what I'm saying. This person, but it took you to flick the light on and shut the door so they like, look at your life. Look at what you're doing. Look how you handle me. I feel like they see it now because you focus on you. You stop shining the light for them to see other things and you let them see what they needed to see. You know what I mean? Like you are their light, but then you had to let them see all their mess in their light. It's like, I guess, when you reverse the camera on an iPhone or regular phone, like when you hit that reverse of the camera, now you're looking at yourself. And I feel like that's what you did for this person. You reverse that camera on them and let them see themselves. Yeah. This person is anxious and they're out of hermit mode, right? So our planetary transits right now, Mars is in Leo. And with Mars being in Leo, it's putting a spotlight on self right now for a lot of people. And if you want to know more about it, I think one of the best ways to determine what that means for you is to look at your rising sign. If you don't know what your rising sign is, you do a free chart. If you know the time of your birth, that tells you your rising sign when you put your chart in, right? I personally have a Sagittarius rising. So I forgot what they said that means for me, but I can look at that, and pay attention to what that might mean for me during this particular transit. And I don't know if Mars is in retrograde Leo, but I know Mars is in Leo. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Oh, yeah. So this person doesn't want to... You got 3 5s, so significant changes are happening. You've got the 5 of Cups in the upright. You got the 5 of Coins and the 5 of Swords. There's some significant changes happening. It's the bottom of the day. And then you got the 2 of Swords. So, off the rip, this person feels like they have to fight their way back to you and come out of the cold. This person feels isolated from you. They feel like you discarded them or abandoned them. And not because you actually did, but just because you're not putting up with their stuff, this person is feeling a kind of way. And they know that it's centered on the fact of how they acted, how they treated you. That's why they're in deep regret, 5 of Cups, overall energy. Now, the 2 of Swords energy is here because now they have to figure out, well, what am I sacrificing to be with the collective? What am I sacrificing to be with this Sun, Queen of Coins? This person knows that you are like, you are the best to ever do it for them. Whatever that is, whatever you have done for them, you are the best to ever do it. So if they never had a healthy love, you were that. If they've never been in love, you are their first love. They know who you are. And I feel like first true love, because they could have been with lots of people, had lots of options, you know, or maybe another option, another significant option. But when they weigh the pros and the cons, when they do the comparison, they do understand that they have to change in order to be with you. And as I'm saying that, 1111 pops on my phone. Let me show you. 1111, that's spirit. 1111. So, you know, this person knows that they have to be a different person with you. Perhaps because of the way they treated you and the fact that they want to heal this so badly and they live in shame and regret, they just didn't treat you right. And now they know in order to be a part of your life, there is no other option but to treat you right. Like there's no going back. There's no more cycles, no more trauma, drama. This person knows. I got to treat collective better, or I'm not going to have the option of having collective. And now they're kind of at a crossroads energy. Well, how do I go about doing that? I don't know the advice on that yet because I don't know what they did. Only you know, right? Only you know what your boundaries are, what you'll accept, what you won't accept, what change you need to see. You know, everybody's situation is going to be different. I could give you examples, but that may not be your situation. It might not even be similar, right? But this person is, and not, listen, take this with a grain of salt. If this is not your person, meaning this don't resonate, then don't take it. Okay? Only if this resonates, you will know if this person is making some changes. You may not be able to see everything on the surface, but there'll be small indications. There'll be little things that are coming your way to let you know. This person will make it plain. Even if they don't come out in big ways, they'll do it in little ways. Now, for me, little ways is not going to get it. Now, for you, little ways may mean the world. Anything could mean the world to some people, right? Depends on your boundaries. For me, little ways would not do it for me. Like, I don't know, you can't bump into my mother and say hi to her and then expect a phone call from me. No. Like, that's nice. You saw my mother. I heard. She told me. And like, that's where it would stay. You would have to come talk to me. Meaning this person would have to come see me. Come talk to me direct. Right? So maybe if you were the person giving this person a lot of attention, and the Queen of Pentacles is noted for that because she's a very nurturing, grounded energy, right? So she can go and be what they call the chaser or whatever, and go and find out what's wrong. What's going on with you? You all right? We good? You know? And still not feel no kind of way, meaning like she don't lose her self-worth by going to check in with somebody. But what happens is when you've done it too many times, or what you feel becomes too many times, or you realize you're the only one out of the two of you that does it, it makes you go within. It makes you focus on you. And I think that's what you're doing here, because they feel out in the cold. They are disappointed. They know they got to change their way. They want to heal it. They know time is running out. King of Swords over this nine of Wands. They are coming out of hermit mode. So if this person ghosted you, they ain't ghosting no more. They are readily available. But again, it's how this person approach you, what is going to be acceptable to you. And they're trying to figure that out with this Two of Swords. They're in crossroads energy. Like, what is it going to be that this that this Queen of Pentacles, you, are going to accept. Spirit, give me more. Clarify this Nine of Swords and this Nine of Wands. They admire you. You are somebody to behold. They've always put you on a pedestal. They always thought highly of you. And let me just say this. When someone puts you on a pedestal, they already put you in a position where you are hard to achieve. And when people do that because they don't see you on the same level as them, they tend to give up sometimes, or they don't try hard enough because they feel like they're not worthy. And I feel like your person admires you to the point where they think they aren't worthy of you. Now, if they've mistreated you, then maybe they aren't worthy of you, right? But changing your behavior, could very well make you worthy, or make them worthy, excuse me. But they got to put in the effort. Like, this is like somebody I feel like they want to heal it, don't know how, and they got to put in effort. They want commitment. They want to come back, heal this for a commitment with you. Tell me more, Spirit. But I feel like this person might be a little heartbroken over the fact that you're focusing on you and not them. Yeah, look at that. They want forgiveness. Let me see if we can fix it. Yeah, so your person really wants forgiveness. They want commitment. They admire you. Tell me about a challenging lesson, though. What did they learn? Oh, their self-worth. So this person has a self-worth issue. Whereas you have the fact that you learn to focus on yourself, to build yourself up, to just take your focus off this person is what I feel. And the fact that they want this forgiveness, they're in disappointment, grief, all of these signs point to them being the one that needs to change. That means your self-worth is intact and they have to work on their self-worth. But I feel like they are coming out of this hermit energy, coming into this hermit energy, or I should say hermit in reverse, and this Three of Wands in reverse. This person is like, I feel more confident now. So, this could be a Leo rising, Aries or Sagittarius rising, fire sign energy right now during this transit. And this person is like, hey, they outside now. Like, they might have been isolated when they ghosted you. Now they outside. Hoping to see you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep, they want to reconnect with you. This person wants to reconnect. They want a family with you. They want love with you. They want commitment. They want forgiveness. They want to change their ways. They truly, truly admire you, bottom of the deck. And they're refocusing their energy in your direction. So they may be at a crossroads only because, how do I act with my collective is what they're asking. How do I act? How do I behave? What's the best way? Will collective take me back? Will they forgive me? This person wants a family. Want that 10 of Cups with you. And by hook or crook, they're going to get it, because I feel like they're very determined, very centered, and focused solely on you. So this person might go to sleep thinking about you, wake up thinking about you. During the day, they think about you. When they work, they think about you. And they dream about you, about what they could have, about what love feels like with you. And the fact that they realized that their self-worth was in the tank. Maybe they thought, okay, well, maybe they didn't know what self-worth was until you pulled back. But what you did for them is bringing some stuff to the surface for them. Like, what you did by focusing on you is definitely working on this person. I feel like this person is like, what's the word? They are like evaluating. Now this energy right now It's got people looking at occult studies. They could be getting a tarot reading on you. They could be consulting astrologers about your connection, like doing a synastry or synastry. I forgot how they pronounced it. But, you know, they're trying to see, well, how will this work? How can it work? Because I don't feel like you're giving up the clues of how it could work. I think you told them already. And then they didn't do it. And so now you're like, all right, well then, you know, figure it out. I'm good over here. Got the sun over here. I got my coins. I'm good. And they're like, wait, forgive me. Don't leave me behind. I want a family with you. I want to commit. This person wants to heal it with you. Period, point blank. And they're refocusing their energy to get that from you, to get that family that they so desire with you. Now, it's going to be interesting how this plays out because, you know, let's use moonology today. Because they now have to, it sounds like they got to get their courage up. That's probably the main thing. They have to get their courage up. Because that self-worth issue is a big challenge. It's in my challenge and lesson position. You know, like I said, when a person admires you and they put you on a pedestal, they don't necessarily take the steps to reach you because they don't feel worthy. It's like a queen sitting on her throne and a page approaching her, or a commoner approaching her. So they feel like, well, I'm not part of the royal court, family, or whatever. So, you know, queen is going to look at me and go, and dismiss me. Now, you may not feel that way, but they don't know it because in their mind, you're better than them. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, okay, that popped out. Communication is the key. And see? So the new moon is in Gemini. And I don't know if the moon is in... Something's in Gemini right now. So communication is absolutely the key. And that's simply all they need to do. Is talk to you. Communicate with you. This could clear up a lot. Whatever they're ruminating about, overthinking, like I said, they think about you morning, noon, and night, whatever, dream, all that stuff. But if they just open their mouth, that's all. Just open your mouth and speak your feelings. This person is not used to speaking their feelings. Their throat chakra is blocked. Their throat chakra is blocked, and they need to open up. Confidence is your key. See, we back to self-worth. New moon in Leo. This person needs to gain confidence, gain courage, strength to approach you. They have to start with an apology. Why? Because whatever they did in the past, we just can't have no casual conversation, right, collective? You ain't going to be like, well, oh, hey, how you doing? It's been a long time. How you been? Da, da, da. And forget all whatever happened in the past. Like, I don't think that's possible unless somebody got amnesia, right? Like that story, I can't remember the name of the movie with Drew Barrymore. Every day was brand new for her. Every day she forgot who she was or who the people were in her life. And the person that loved her had to relive that experience with her every day. We're not doing that no more, right, collective? Like, you're not going to keep going through these cycles with a person who is coherent, just like you coherent. They didn't have amnesia. They just don't want to take accountability, or at least they did in the past. But Spirit is saying with that 7 of Swords in reverse, they now know they have to in order to gain the forgiveness that they want from you. Expect a powerful change. I feel like a shift is happening with your person. I feel like I feel like this separation is a lot. You know, it might not seem like much to you in the fact that you may look at the situation with them and think that if they cared, we wouldn't be as separate as long as we are, or we wouldn't even be separated, right? But this person has a lot of insecurities about family structures, about love, just about being who they are. Like they don't, Spirit said they don't know who they are. Like at times they're a bit confused as to what they really want and who they really are. That's why they're in that crossroads energy too. Not only how do I behave? Be you. Tell the truth. But when you don't know who you are, you don't know what to do. You don't know how to come at somebody. Tell me more, Spirit. Work through your... I can't make it up. Work through your fears, New Moon and Scorpio. That is what they have to do. That's in the challenge, the lesson position. They have to get over their fears. But I feel as though with that Hermit card in reverse, 3 of Wands, and now self-worth, they will. That is what they're going through. I feel like they're going through maybe a dark night of the soul or doing some shadow work and really self-evaluating. And that's telling them, okay, well, I got this fear of Clarityempress Collective. I got this fear because I want this person to forgive me, and I think they might not. There's a huge possibility that I'm taking too long to get the forgiveness I so desire, right? Tell me more, Spirit. And for some of you, it may be too late. Now, for some of you, but Spirit said nothing's set in stone yet, right? So if you come into this reading, you're listening to this reading, then you're listening with that ear of, what was my person thinking, right? That means you're still very interested in where you stand with them and where they stand with you, which leads to possibilities. Bottom of the deck. Luck is on your side. New Moon in Sagittarius. So, your person could be feeling lucky. This Mars and Leo energy could be giving them a boost of confidence that they need to speak up, open up, talk to you, communicate. This person could also take some liquid courage to come towards you. It all depends, or some smoke courage, something. They doing something because they need to heal. They want to heal this connection. They want forgiveness from you. And I feel like they're all in their feelings. So I wouldn't doubt that they're trying to numb in order to make their feelings clear, if that makes sense. You know how they say a drunk tongue speaks a sober mind. This person might be trying to seek courage enough to come and say, blah, this is how I feel. I love you so much. I need you. I want you. Or whatever that is that they want to convey. They're probably trying to figure out what's the way to do it, where they can, not feel shut down and really just get it out there. And maybe they'll blame it on the alcohol later, but I think that's what I'm going to call this video. They're going to blame it on the alcohol, but they're really going to be trying to tell you the truth. Well, that's your reading. I feel like nothing is set in stone. This person is redirecting and refocusing their energy back towards you. They're a little stuck and stagnant as far as how to come towards you, but they're coming. Just take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. This may not be your story. Share it with somebody it might be. They may understand what's being conveyed, what Spirit wants to tell them. I appreciate you coming to my channel. Peace.